Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Austin Howard, otherwise known as the Old Man of the Mountain. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you my interpretation of a World War II American soldier, both in a formal and more of a combat role. So, also, Happy New Year to all. This is my first video of that year, so let's hope it's going to be a good one, and I hope this year's going to be a good one as well. So, I hope you enjoy. Alright, so this is the first interpretation. This is more of the dress uniform of the average United States enlisted man. This is a uniform for a sergeant, my great-grandfather to be exact. He has two ribbons, one ribbon and two medals, one being the medal you would get after the war, and a good conduct medal, which usually every soldier got unless you were relieved for other reasons. And of course, basic insignia. I have my web belt on, because I sadly don't have the belt that goes with this. I have my cover here, which was the base cover, not the best condition, as well as it's missing its band. I have another one, but it's in fragile condition, so I'm going to stick with this one. I'm wearing the base pants, and with dress shoes on. As well, this is the enlisted soldiers' formal wear. There was an officer's version of this, which had a brown tie and a darker brown of a shirt, and very similar otherwise. So let's get on to the next one. This would be the uniform they would wear basically around the base, not in public. It is not as formal as the one you saw prior, but it's more of a casual with a cover, garrison cap, tan, with the same pants, or with tan pants, which I have a pair, but once again they're original and I do not want to get them any dirty, and with the same tie and shirt, with insignia on the shirt, no insignia on the cap, and nothing on the pants. So it's basically the same thing as the previous one, just, without the jacket. And instead of that cover, you wear a garrison cap. And you can also wear the same exact thing, but with a overcoat and no tie. This is usually just a more casual version of the previous one. So on to the next one. Alright, and now the final uniform part of this video for uniforms is the winter combat uniform. So this would be the basic combat uniform for, I don't have all the stuff for an infantryman or an officer, so I combined the stuff I had. So first we have a winter cap. This is a later model, but still it is a winter cap. You could also be wearing caps. Once again, this is winter, and I'm a winter gear, and I'm inside, so I'm hotter than hell. You have gloves, which could have been mailed from family. You could have bought localized, and you could wear them. You have a satchel. Usually officers would carry this. It's a map bag. So officers would usually carry this. Let me take this off because I have more stuff under this. Next we have a holster with lanyard. You'd go around the officer's trench coat. This is a trench coat for winter. So go hook up the back of your pistol and holster. Next we have ammo pouches, usually for all infantry when you're given these. And all your ammunition for M1 Grand. So you have your 30-06. This is all dud rounds, as you can see. It's milled out. And you get two of them with the classic M1 Grand and black clips, which everyone knows that I kind of ping from M1 Grand. Where's it going to get back in there? Next we have a good old classic M1. I do not own an M1 Grand. Although, if I can get it out, the classic M1 Grand bayonet. So that'd go right on the side here, and you would attach this to the end of your rifle, and basically you would have a knife on your rifle. So put that back in there. Then you have your canteen back here, as well as a shovel pouch. You do not have a shovel, so I cannot put in there. Normally, you would have straps also going with this, but once again, I do not have that. You would also, I have, they would call, well, I have these, which are called gaiters. They protect your feet from getting soaked in water. They protect you from mud. Every soldier had them, every soldier wore them. Also, if I would also be probably wearing a gas mask or have a container for that. I don't have the container and I would not be wearing this. The reason I will not be wearing this is because the filters of every World War II gas mask and prior had asbestos in the filters. So otherwise I would be wearing that. So, also, usually you would be wearing a helmet, but I do not own a World War II. I have a Vietnam helmet, but not a World War II. You'd also be wearing this. This basically goes on your head, and you wear the helmet over this. This is basically a head warmer. You put this under your helmet and keep your head warm. It was also issued to soldiers. So I'm gonna go out of this, and we'll finish the video. Well, it's time for me to end my video. No announcements for this video's end. So if you like it, like it. If you disliked it, comment why. And if you like what my channel does, be welcome to subscribe. Like I always say, it does no harm. So long, farewell, Wiedersehen. Let's hope for a good new year.